All right. Welcome in, everyone. So, been doing a lot of these coaching sessions over the last probably couple of months. If you are interested, coming, just come and join my Discord. I will put a link in the chat. We do these probably about at least once a month. I've been doing once every couple of weeks at the moment. We just really on whatever people want to work on. And it's overworld stuff or bosses and stuff, but Ganon's a pretty hot topic. Ganon's really hard. Doesn't matter if you're doing NMG or if you're doing rando, like you're always going to fight Ganon. So getting your Ganon up to snuff and getting your GT up to snuff is probably the two biggest things that I think most people can work on, especially the Ganon fight. Now mainly I've done these coaching sessions for a very long time now, probably a couple of years. I've probably taught in the range of about maybe 20 people, maybe 25 people so far. I've taught a lot of people. But since me changing over to Rando, my ideas on how I've taught this have changed a lot. Mainly because in NMG, you know, the fight is always the same. Sometimes you have a little bit less hearts, whatever, but the equipment's the same. You always have a tempered sword. It's the same, so you don't really have to change your strats all that much. You get used to doing, inside strats, outside strats. If you're a dash person, you always have the strats that you're doing. But in Rando, it's not always the case that you have the boots or that you have a hook shot even, or sometimes you might, sometimes your equipment changes, maybe a Master Sword, you might have a Samaria, you might have different equipment. So I think it's really important, and I just think in general, it's just a better way to learn Ganon, to not learn a specific strat, and to learn how to just count damage tables. And we'll kind of go over that in a little bit. So you should be able to fight Ganon on the inside, you should be able to fight Ganon on the outside, you should be able to start on the outside and finish on the inside, you should be able to start on the inside and finish on the outside. It shouldn't matter where he goes. Like, you should not have to think about it. You should not be worried. You should be able to take like a couple of hits and, you shouldn't fail. That's the point you want to get your Ganon to. Is that you're never worried about not getting the 1-on-1. There'll be a lot of kind of different practices that you'll see that we'll put into place here. Fair warning, I have a bit of a janky setup right now. My adapter broke about 4 days ago. I was just about to start grinding NMG again, and it just broke in the middle of the run and it has not stopped working. So I actually use a SNES Classic adapter to SNES. So I can use classic controllers on my SNES. The adapter broke. I don't have a spare, I know, but I didn't think it would ever break. So I literally found out that I have no SFC parts or controllers. So I basically Frankensteined one together. I do not have a start button, I do not have a select button, but I have all the other buttons. And it's a new controller, I've never used it, so hopefully it doesn't affect me too much. But I will be dying to reset save states and silly things like that. So definitely don't use the practice hack like that. Use your your menu functions and your load last preset buttons and stuff like that. But I do have the ability to make save states, so we will be able to have a pretty decent session here. So I'm going to start off. We got Lumaga here. Lumaga is a Rando veteran. How long have you been playing Rando, Lumaga?
5 or 6 years, maybe.
About 5 or 6 years, so definitely not new to the game. Has come over to NMG to prove his skills. Currently sitting at a 146.48. So hopefully in time, he's been grinding really hard. We're hopefully going to get him down to, I'm hoping to see you go all the way to sub 90. And you're going to see massive improvements. There's always this great debate in the community. Should you do lots of NMG? Should you do Rando? What's it going to improve? I mean, yes, if you're a new player, if you're in a mentor tourney and you've never done Rando before, I'm going to tell you, maybe don't bother too much with the NMG side of things. Do your boss fights, learn the rooms, learn basic dashing and stuff like that, right? Even 6 months into, I'm probably learning more, Rando tech and logic, and maybe doing a little bit of practice. I'm going to agree with that, but like when you're getting to the stage that you've been playing rando for 3, 4, 5 years, like I'm hoping that your rando knowledge is very, very, very good. And obviously, if your execution is lacking, I'm going to say that getting your execution down is going to make you a much, much better player. I don't even think it's an argument. So I think you're like a prime example, and Josh is another prime example of people that have come over to improve their execution. And we're going to get that 146 time down really, really fast, I'm hoping, because you have a lot of knowledge, you're practicing hard, so like you're going to fly. Like next month, you're going to be sub 140 already, I know it.
I love it. Can't wait.
All right, so I'm just going to get you to do a few Ganons. I'm just going to watch. I just want you to do phase 1 and 2 and then just keep resetting. So make your save state. I'll show you where to make the save state. Just right about here. So you're going to do like your this like here. And then once you finish your phase 2, you're going to go back to here. That makes sense.
Okay, so make 1/ make a save state.
Yeah, well, yeah, so just get into the text part. Hold on, I'll show you.
Well,
So
I need that first slash.
Yeah, so just do your normal slash, bring up the text box. And then after, I think, the second text box, you'll make your save state.
Sure. Okay, so I'll make my save state right here.
Yep, your save state there, yep.
Okay, you want me to just go through?
Yep, just start going through them, yeah.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, no, I didn't. Too high. Yeah, that's no good. All right, so let's go back.
Yep, just keep doing them over and over. Reset when you need to.
Oh,
The illiterate noob is here, by the way.
How you doing, my dude? Frecker came from Rando. Did you play Rando before NMG, my dude? Frecker, if
Me?
you guys don't know, is Frecker's the guy who made FMG. You guys are wondering? NMG legend, soon to make his return. I hope.
I think that was 12. Nope, can't count.
Good. This is exactly what I want to see. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be exciting. I can
Oh
already
man,
tell.
I'm way too high on this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be good. Gonna be real good. Excited. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep up so much.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, what was your count there? Do you know what your count was?
That was 13.
It's
Oh, I bounced.
okay. Good enough. Good
Okay.
enough. So we can see we got a lot of work to do here. I wasn't sure. I pre-warned. I've not ever watched him do any practice, so this is how I like to do it. I think it doesn't really do this sort of stuff justice if you do any kind of pre-practice or you do stuff to get, like, it's nice for people to see it in the flesh, to see, you know, where is he actually, you know, if I was to take Fricker, for example, and go, hey, Fricker, do this, Fricker's going to do it, right? It doesn't actually teach you anything. It doesn't show you where people struggle, you know, where because this fight is all about timing, like the timing of the trident spin. There's actually a fast and a slow trident spin, which actually affects the next part of the war. There's so much to this fight that people don't actually understand, and they don't, you know, they miss it and they're like, why did I miss that? You know, like you can slash too early on the trident on phase 2, for example. That's another thing that people don't actually realize sometimes. And they do 12 hits and they're like, why did that not work? Right? So that's what we're kind of here to work on. First thing I'll do, I'll get you to load Ganon again, and I'm going to get you to lose your beams because that's going to drive me up the wall.
Oh, do the preset?
Yeah, so you work on that. I'm going to get a save state where I want. This might take me a little bit because I can't lock the RNG. Hope I don't have locked RNG
I will go
here.
full health, but I want a little bit more.
Do I have locked RNG here? Okay, got it. Okay, that's where I want the save state right there. So you're going to lock the RNG. So if you don't know about locking RNG, I can't bring my menu up, but Lumaga is going to show you. You can literally bring up the save state menu or the practic menu. You're going to go to RNG control.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to go over to far left for Ganon warps 2. You're going to go far left. So that will mean that Ganon will always warp far left. And this works for all of the phases. So if you left this on for phase 4, he will literally just go top left, top right, top left, bottom, sorry, top left, bottom left, top left. He'll just go up and down until you change that setting, for anyone that wants to know.
Right, you want me to get back in there?
Yep, so you go in there, and I want you to make that save state where I made it on the bottom left.
Sure.
Every time I die, I'm going to have to reload my game. A little bit annoying, but...
Okay, right here.
No, I want you to get your 5 hits first, and then you're going to make your save state.
Oh, got it.
So you want to get your save state right before phase 2, but that's not going to work. You're too slow. So when you're doing this practice, I want you to make your save state at the start. You know, before the fight, and this is just more about efficiency. So you're going to load up, drop in, make a save state. You know, after your second slash, so we don't have to keep loading this bit again.
Mm-hmm.
You make your save state here, and then we can practice this bit. Get a good phase 2. That's a slow trident.
I was too slow though.
Yep, bad save state.
Oh, you want it before the trident?
Yep. So as you're coming back, you can either pause. I can't pause, obviously. So you're gonna do your 5th slash, and as soon as you do your 5th slash, you can pause, unpause, and make a save state. So this is actually a really good tip for making save states. Because when you pause and unpause, the game won't accept any inputs. Yeah, no, that's not a good one. I want you to finish exactly like this, where I am, right underneath him after 5 hits.
That was 4 hits.
In fact, before you go ahead and do that, I'm going to show people my setup for Ganon. At the start, because we're starting a tutorial here. So I like to be in the middle here, as much in the middle as I can. This D-pad's a little bit wonky because I'm not used to it. I mean, roughly about here, and then it's 1, 2, and then I do a cardinals like that. Make a save state.
You do cardinals, you don't diagonal up there.
No diagonals at all. This is how I do it. Now, the reason I do that is because it's normalized movement. If you do diagonals, you have to do like a timing. So sometimes you have to if I was to do like this here, I'd have to pause like that. Oh, that was a little bit too early. This is why I don't.
Is sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Like that. See, I don't like that because you have to wait even longer. Like, I don't know, I'm not good at that. So I do what's called normalized movement. So I use the lines on the screen, and I move from left up and that. And if I just keep Link's head on the lines, you basically can't miss this. It's literally impossible. If you follow these lines, there's no fit. I've literally tried and tried like 50 times. It will never miss. So it basically is a way to normalize your move. I've taught this again to so many people that were struggling with this.
Oh,
Just
this
won't-
is much easier.
You will never miss that, I swear. Every
Oh,
time.
wow.
And you're also getting the earliest possible trident as well, which is what you want. You're getting the earliest trident bounce possible, which gives you like so much time here. Like you should be able to stand here and wait for that trident.
Let's try it. Oh, wow.
You see how you're
there's
getting
so
there?
much-
You
it's
see so much more time,
faster.
right?
Yeah.
So this is what I was talking about at the start. That there is an early trident and a slow trident. See, that's a slow one. See, he's already there.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure if you do this that you do cardinals only. Do not ever do anything other than cardinals if you're going to do this movement. That's like the one rule about it. You see how much time you had there?
Yeah. Oh, did I get the one cycle?
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh, I did. Wow.
Yeah, you've just got so much more time to like get this off.
Holy cow! Yeah.
And you can
that's a
slash him.
free
You
hit.
can slash him earlier than that. Like you can even slash him as he's warping. Like, you can really get this head out. You can literally wait for him down here, and like be ready to slash him. Obviously, at the far left, I can't lock my. Even yeah.
Oh,
So,
wow.
and when you're doing that left slash, you kind of want to not move too much. So you a lot of the time you're moving like way out here. You just want to have a little bit of a movement when you're doing this.
Mhm.
But yeah, this movement, I swear, for newer players is like life changing. I've taught this to so many people. And this is what we call normalized movement. I actually have developed a lot of normalized movement in the game for a lot of boss fights. And normalized movement just means that you're basically creating the movement to flow so that you don't have to wait. So if I wasn't using this technique, for example, I would have to wait here a little bit, like that, with a little pause. And I don't like having pauses in my game. So by moving cardinal right and up, it's a flowed movement, if that makes sense. There's no stopping, there's no pausing. It's very consistent. The one thing that I do as well is that I cancel the text box with an up. Up B is how I cancel the text box. Again, this is for consistency's sake. It allows me to slash Ganon on the first possible frame after the text box, or the first few frames. There is one caveat if you are going to do the up cancel, is that you gotta make sure that the text has physically spawned. If you do this a little bit too early, you push the up and it won't register because the text box isn't fully loaded, and then you'll push B to cancel and you'll walk right into Ganon like that. So if you are going to do the up movement, just make sure that, you know, you have spawned it basically. And that, see how you're actually getting a late slash there. Like, you want to slash instantly. And this is what I mean by the timing. The timing of this is all like really important. When you get that first slash, when you get the trident spin. Okay, let's make our save state now.
Okay, so you want 5 slashes.
Yeah, I'll
pause,
show you
and save state.
exactly. Now this might take me a little bit because I don't have. Okay, I got it first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 save state like that.
Got it.
Your save state's going to be right here. It's actually a bit of a slow save state.
Whoop.
See your save state? No, I want you to be right underneath Ganon.
You want me to be like right here
Yes, right there.
on the line. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to.
And this is
We'll do it again.
this is very important.
Oh, I don't like that.
And you'll see why in a minute. Being under the torch is fine if you do the inside dash strats, but it's not so good if you have to do... This is a pain in the arse because I can't lock my RNG. Once I get the RNG, we'll be fine for like a half hour. Come on, go far left.
Okay.
Okay, I've got my safe state. We got that safe time.
So here's
Okay.
my safe state.
See?
Good.
See?
That should be good.
See? Yeah, it's a little bit slow, but that's fine. We'll play with it. So you
Okay.
see my safe state? You see how he's in a locked position there? You see how... Whereas when you do your safe state, he's already spinning. Load it. He's not bad. So it's just good to see that my safe state is a little bit earlier than yours because my slashing is faster. But that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to do what you would normally do in this situation.
Okay. Wait. No, normally, hold on. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that you never spin here ever. That is
You just
no-no.
slash.
You always slash. Yeah, far left, far right. You never spin.
Oh.
So that's rule number 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, okay. Normally, I do not do the grab. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It got hit a little bit high. Oh shoot!
Okay, so before you go on,
I
we're
don't
gonna
like the
show you.
safe state.
We're gonna show you how to do this pattern that you're doing, so you don't build bad muscle memory. You're walking way too high. You only need to move 1 pixel up to hit him like that. You see that? You're
Just a
walking
tap.
way up like that. Yeah, you're walking way up and going like this. You're just wasting time. It's just little taps. Then you're hitting this torch. You want to make sure that you're fully aligned with this every time. And if you have a neutral D-pad, you'll always be on this here as long as you're when you go to do that 8th hit. So on that 8th hit or the 7th hit, when you slash, you want to neutral your D-pad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Neutral D-pad. That was my bad.
Okay, because I'm holding up so I can keep on getting it. You
Yeah,
just wanna...
don't hold up. Yeah, holding up is pretty bad. It works fine, but you're basically you're actually losing control of Link because you're not really in control of what he's doing. You want to get used to doing taps, make you faster and better. That's rule number 1. That looked clean.
Yeah, that's 12.
Yeah, that's 12.
Ooh.
So okay. Still moving too high.
How many should I get before I have to hook shot? 7, 8?
It's up to you. You can do 8-3-2, or you can do 8-2-2 or 7-3-2. It's whatever you want to do. So this is what 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My bad. Like 3, like that. And the movement
Seems pretty safe.
the movement for the movement afterwards, if you have the hook shot, this is very easy. Is you're just gonna move up and hook shot up and move up like this. It's very easy bat dodging. I am going to say, out of all of the strats, this one is the worst. This strat is absolute horseshit. But I want you to learn it. Because doing this... And this is where people will be like, oh, don't do this strat because it's hard. Blah. This actually will build you very good movement. So being able to do this strat means that you have to have very tight movement, very tight slashes. Like, you have to do it perfectly to not get hit by bat. So it actually creates you very good movement in the fight, even if you have no plans on using it. Make sure, yeah, you always hook shot to the... I'm watching you wrong. Make sure you always hook shot right.
Always hook shot right.
Always hook shot right. Found a little spot where he can't kill me. This is cool. Again, I can't pause, guys, so there you go. Now getting it. And hold up. Nope, don't
you
hook
just
shot
hold
like
up?
that. Yep, hold up.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy.
this D-pad is bad. So bad. Yeah, you're just
Number
gonna hold
8,
up like that and then
2,
you go
3.
down. Yeah, apologies, my D-pad is a bit stinky.
Hold up. Oh man.
Yep, just
So
like that.
easy.
So easy, yeah. Learning.
Okay, I still think I'm not tapping
Yep,
lightly
you're
enough
still
to-
walking
yeah.
miles up, and this is why I wanted you to practice this. To show you like how little you have to actually do this.
I have time for another hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I had time for another hit there.
Yep.
Wow.
Very nice back dodging. Okay. This time, I want you to do the inside strat. Okay, so I'm going to show you an inside strat, and then after that, we're going to start changing things and giving you challenges, and then that's when we're going to really start learning Ganon. I'm going to ask you to attempt an inside strat without me telling you first, to see what you do.
Okay. Well,
No,
first,
save. Don't change the save state.
don't change the
Nope,
save state.
exact same save state. We won't be
We-
changing from this save state. I want you to get inside of Ganon and fight him. I'm not going to tell you how. It's up to you
Okay.
how you get there.
I know you're supposed to like do a dash, but I've not been able to do this. So the way I would do it, if it were me, is I would go around, which is not the way to do it probably. But
You're correct, but that's fine.
I could have done a spin there.
All right, I'm going to show you the startup to this, or one startup anyways, and then we're going to get into some challenges. Okay, so the startup to this, I'm going to show you the fight, and you're going to count. This one we're going to count exactly as I'm counting. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we're going to work on some bats as well. I'm going to show you again. 1,
Yeah, one more time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can
Okay,
do
so it's
13 if
slash,
you want.
slash, dash, and then we start doing dash pokes.
And make sure you count exactly how I counted. This is the most important thing
1,
about this.
2, 3.
No, you dashed in, so you didn't slash then dash. You slash then dash. Very important. There you go. Nope. You're good.
Okay, hold on. What is it you're correcting me on?
Slash 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that.
So there's a little bit of a delay on the Discord in your voice, the
Yep.
Discord screen share. So 1 is a slash,
Yep.
2 is a dash.
Yep. 1 slash,
Okay.
2 dash, then 3 dash pokes.
Got it.
Oh, when you do your dash, by the way, make sure you do your dash against the torch. Don't do your dash up the middle again, and that's suicide.
Dash against the torch. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, too high.
And you're gonna cancel with a cardinal. Very important. You're gonna slash, and then you're gonna cancel with a left, like this, and you're gonna end up right here. You don't do any other movement other than that.
I lost count. So wait, it would be slash dash, 3 dash pokes that make 5,
Mhm.
and then slash 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 is 8.
Nope. You're gonna slash to 10.
Oh, you do 5
You
slashes.
do 5 slashes. You're gonna make sure you trap yourself in between Ganons. You're gonna move down and trap yourself here. You should be able to get 5 in.
10. Aha. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not get 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Yep.
Okay. Do you know how to dodge inside bats first of all?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you that first. So you're going to stand in this spot right here. Okay, you're going to wait for the bat to come. And the bat's going to come in and go right, left, down. Like that. Because
Right, left, down.
you're able to get another hit in here. So you're going to go right, left, down. And then you're going to turn and slash Ganon. And it looks like this. Just like that.
Okay.
Very important that we learn this tech. It's super important for doing backups.
Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Just walk inside. Don't worry about doing anything right now. Just stand there. Just get in position.
okay.
Yep.
Right, left, down. You got it.
Yep, you went too early.
Soon.
Yep. Higher. A little bit higher. Stand higher. Yep. Still higher yet. That's fine.
Almost.
Yeah, you want to stand nice and high. Like, you want to stand up way up here.
Uh-huh.
You can even go
Gotcha.
higher if you want. Like, see how high I'm standing? But we want to get
that's
you...
a free dodge. Wow. This is great.
In time, you'll learn to do this. Now, we'll talk about ice armor patterns in a second here, but...
Does this work in any Ganon position?
yes,
left,
it does.
down.
But there's a caveat to it. So I want you to actually get the slash now. The slash is really important. I need you to get I need you to do the pattern, and I need you to dodge, and I need you to get the slash without getting hit.
Okay.
Make a safe state here if you want. Yeah, let's make a safe state here until you get
timing
this.
is tough. Yeah, I'll make a safe state.
Pause on pause. Or you can do a quick one. That's a good practice for you. You snap here. Right, left, down. Don't be so movie. There you go. And then make sure you finish the whole pattern. Don't stop.
Oh, go.
Yes.
Am I going down to the torch?
Okay,
Towards
watch the movement again. Okay. Do it exactly as I'm doing. I want you to finish the whole thing. If I finish the whole thing, I want all the bats to spawn. I'm going to go like this. You're going to get out of there like that. And I want you to do it exactly
okay.
like that.
Got it.
Don't move down. You're moving down. You don't need to move down so much. You just move down a little bit. That's it. Perfect. No, and you want to be on the left-hand side of that bat, not on the right-hand side. This is very important too. You're going a little bit too early. That was too late, obviously. And you can go higher. You can stand a bit higher than this, by the way, just so you know. It's easy. The higher you are, the easier it is. Like
That's
just,
too
just
high.
tap, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Whoop, whoop.
Because as the circle opens up, you get used to like that's like taking the piss, but yeah, just so you know, like the higher that you are. Nope, that wasn't it. Go underneath that bat, then to the left of the next one.
Got it. Okay. I wasn't sure which bet you meant go to the left of.
Nope, underneath that one, and then to the left of the next one.
Let me try one more time, then you show me.
Oh yeah, show you.
Okay. If you can show me which bet you mean
I
go
wish I
under.
could pause the game, but I can't. Underneath this, and then to the left of the next one.
Oh, okay. Let me try that.
There
That's
we
it.
go. Now we're doing it. Now you got to dodge the next bat. Good.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, let's just do this over and over. Okay, now we're gaming. Okay, good. And don't worry about that bat. You are going to take a hit there sometime, so don't worry too much. But yeah. Okay, this is now
wow.
we're upgrading. And this is like super important for yep, you changed your pattern there. Don't change it.
Yeah.
Easy game. Good.
There's so many little things that I'm learning here, and they're huge things too. But they seem so simple and obvious.
And the reason this is important is because if you're flailing around and you know that you're short on hits, there's an extra hit here to be had, and there's an extra 4 or 5 hits to come on the inside. So once we go through this a few times, you're going to start giving you challenges and you're going to understand how shit you can do this and still do it. And the far left patterns are the hardest patterns. The far left and the far right are the hardest ones. Like, you can get like 15 to 16 hits. On the bottom left and bottom right, you can get 20 hits in. They're really easy. You shouldn't ever fuck those up, if anything. Try to keep it cardinals. Try to keep cardinals, yeah, if you can. Like, don't do too much diagonals here. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I screwed those ones up.
Be quicker though. It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, that was too early. Yep, do a few more. You need to get that slash quicker. You're moving way too far down. You don't. That's still too far down. You just need to literally turn right and slash. That's it. You don't. Your sword is massive. There you go. Much better. And make sure you go underneath that bat. Underneath. There you go. And maybe just, I think you're not, you might need to actually pause a little bit now because you're going too fast. So you actually want to move right, and then you need to wait for the bat to come at you, then move back left again. But the pause is like marginal. We're talking like a 10 frame pause here. If you go back too fast, it's hitting you. So you want to move either enough right that you can come back enough left, or if you're not going to move that much, like, you need to kind of, that's it. You see how like the bat was coming at you there?
Yeah, yeah.
You see how the bat pattern changed a little bit there? I'm not sure if the bat pattern is changing or if you're just... There you go.
No, bat pattern's not changing. It's just...
Yeah, you're just getting... You're just moving over. Okay, good. Good. You practice for it.
So easy.
Okay, so... To explain to people, now, for people that don't know, the bat pattern is decided by the super tile of Ice Armos. I know this is a bit strange, but that's the way that the game's designed. So the amount of time that you spend on an Ice Armos super tile dictates how the bat patterns will spawn. Does that make sense?
I understand what you mean. I just don't know how I would determine that.
And so if you have a good Ice Armos, then you're fine. So if you have a shit Ice Armos, then you're not fine. Again, this is why it's important to learn the inside and the outside strats, because you don't want to be inside if you have a bad Ice Armos. Now, I can't remember in Rando, I'm pretty sure if you don't touch the super tile, then you should be fine. I'll need someone to confirm that though. If anyone has knowledge about that, I can't remember how that is. I'm pretty sure if you don't ever go up to Ice Armos, that the bat patterns should be locked to good bat patterns.
That would make sense, because then, the game never changes whatever variable it's using.
Yeah, that would be what makes sense to me in the head. I maybe need to have to ask that question, but I'm pretty sure that anytime you go on that you don't touch it, or if you have a good Ice Armos, you're fine. It's only if you have a bad Ice Armos, or you have a slow one, that you'll want to stay on the outside. In Rando, mostly I actually stay on the outside. I never do inside patterns because I don't fully understand that part yet. So I do inside and outside patterns, and I'll show you kind of a little bit of that later. But we'll go back to learning the slash and dash stuff now that you know the inside pattern. I don't want you to count. I just want you to count in your head where you're at. I don't want you to worry about, the dashes or whatever you want. Slash, dash, in the inside. You're going to do your 3 dashes. I'll show you again. Slash.
Oh, and okay, so you dodged and then got that last hit.
I did it that time, but in time for this practice we're going to do it like that. But in time you're going to understand that it's irrelevant, and that's the kind of the practice that we're going to get to later on. You're going to get to the point where it's irrelevant about how you do it. It's more about just counting. So as you're doing this, I want you to count, and I want you to always track your count, because even when you fail, I'm going to ask you what your count is. And keeping track of the count is the most important thing in the game.
You got it. Okay, so you want me to get back to phase 2 in lower left?
Yep, you're right there. Yeah, so make a new save state there.
I gotta go back because my save state is here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, way too low.
So you always make a save state as you're falling down. Then we don't waste time. Another tip for you. So you make a save state there, and then that way if you fuck it up. Yeah, your movement here, I'm not sure what you're doing there, but... I do that again. I'm not happy with this starting movement. That's not bad. Try again. Just do this a few times, actually. I want you to do this a few times until you get used to sitting being in the middle. That's where I want you every time. Or very close to that. Within...
Ew, gross. Okay. Yeah, like right there, almost.
That's fine. That's good, but I'd like you to do that a few more times. This should be second nature to you. And again, like, this is kind of the bit that people might not see. That's not good. That's not actually going to work for the trident setup. If you're not above, if your ears aren't above that tile, the setup that I'm showing you will not work. That will be fine. It will work. But you want to get to the point where you're getting to this every single time with his ears just above the tile there. Or fairly close to it, right? It's over and over again. This should be, pretty much second nature to you.
Ooh. Okay. Whoop, that was a good one. Yeah. Okay, so even that needs practice, definitely.
Yeah, so that's something that needs work that people probably don't ever think to practice. Like, this is really important to get this consistent, because especially if you're going to do this like movement that I'm showing you, like, you want to be fairly close to the middle for doing this part. But yeah, anyway, we'll continue on. But you can practice that in your own time. You can get your save state ready. It might take me a few tries to get mine. This is good. The people that I've worked with before had this a little bit more down. Yeah, I've got mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
this is good. This is what I mean by everyone's Ganon is different, and it's good to see. Like, I never know where someone's Ganon is going to be, and like, it's good because we might not have gone over that, and people need to realize the importance of practicing that. I know it sounds monotonous and like, oh, do I really have to practice that? Yes, you do. It's very important to get into that position every single time, or to get into whatever strat you're going to do. It all depends on where you end up, and if you end up too low, the strat's just not going to work no matter what your strat is, and you're going to have to, change the strat or do a different timing, and doing different timings in fights not consistent is like the worst thing you can do in this game. But yeah, anyways, let's hear save state.
Yeah, so my save state is right here just before he...
You're good, yep.
Okay. 1. Oh.
Yeah, why are you slashing every time? You're adding a slash in there for some reason. Oh, also do your dashes high. Don't ever do your dashes down low like that. That's better. What was your
Didn't
count?
need that.
What was your
That
count?
was too many. It was 13. Because that last one was too many.
There is no such thing as too many. I just wanted to know your count. What was your count?
13.
Nope, you were 12.
That was 12?
Yep.
Oh, I don't need that slash. Okay, so my strategy in rando is basically winging it, and I think that's why I'm just manically slashing every chance I
Yeah,
get. So I gotta
this
burn
is
myself.
this is good. This is what we want to drill out of you.
Okay.
This is good. This is what I want to see. This is what people want to see. You don't want to see someone crushing every time. They want to see people making mistakes. This is how you learn. Okay, this first bit has to change. You do not cancel with an up left. You need to slash, dash, and cancel with a cardinal left, like this. Don't be canceling here and walking up like this. You want to get used to canceling right at his head here.
Okay.
Because it's going to give you more time to fight him. That's it. That's
Yeah,
slash.
except for the slash.
This is great.
Oh.
What was your count?
Should be 11.
Yep,
I think
good.
that was 11.
That's good.
Well, let's slash first. There we go.
Nope, reset. That's terrible. What was your count?
12.
Nope.
It was a 13.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta stop doing that slash. Never ever slash where you're slashing it. It's like you're gonna die. Okay, see that? See your bat pattern? You're going like this, and you're moving like way down here. You never want to be down here. It's just a quick left, right. Or sorry, right, left, slash. Like from close to him. I missed him there, but
You're
want to
almost staying on the same tile.
Yeah, you're almost staying in the same tile. You want to move down a little bit, but you're like walking down right next to him.
Yeah.
Like you want to be like sort of here. You see where I'm like hitting him? It's a little bit too high, but sort of somewhere around there. And it's going to bounce you up a little bit too. If you go down like this, you're going to get slashed into here and you're going to get bats in your face. Yeah, it's very important. So just do that last bit again. Don't make a safe state, but just do it the last bit again till we see the bat pattern dodge. Don't worry about anything else.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just do that. Do it one time. Because it's really important that you learn this tech.
Too much.
Because learning this tech allows you to not panic. Good. That's it. That's exactly what we want.
I know exactly how I should move. In the heat of the battle, I'm just trying to get the heck out of here.
Yeah, but don't worry about the heat of the battle. I want you to do it like this every single time. Because I want you to get to the point where you're getting so many hits in that you're going to stand there and you're going to go away and you're going to make a sandwich and you're going to come back and then you're going to do some bad dodging. Right? And this is why tracking is so important, is because people do ludicrous things on this fight and they don't need to. Like they're already on like 12 hits or 13 hits or sometimes like, and they're just trying to get hits in and it's like, and then they end up all over the place and having to use potions and shit like that. That's it. Okay, now add in the phase 2 again now.
That was a bad bad, but I got 12.
Okay, this time I want you to do it specifically like I'm doing it. Okay, we're going to play a game of copycat. Okay?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Exactly like that.
Okay. I'll try it. Oh, man. Nope.
Okay,
How's that?
what did we learn from that? Did you learn anything from that? Do it again.
Well, a couple things, right? So let me pause.
Do it one more time. Just do it one more
yeah.
time. I want you to do it a couple more times, just like that.
Whoop. I mean, I missed one, but
That's fine. I'm not concerned about that.
oh, why am I slashing down?
Okay, that was a perfect one. What did we learn from that one?
I would guess a couple things. Hang on. There we go.
Okay. This is why I teach like this, right? Do you see what you did there?
I mean,
You
obviously.
subconsciously did it and didn't even realize that you did it.
What's that?
You completely fucked up. This is not how you do the fight, but you kept the damage table in your head subconsciously, and you knew how many hits you needed. Did you know?
Yeah, I
You
did.
didn't even realize you did it, right?
I was keeping count. That was it.
Yeah, exactly. This is why I teach this. Like that right there is why I teach this. You didn't have to tell you how to do it. You already knew how to do it and where to put the hits in. You understand?
I understand that. That's
Right?
awesome.
Okay, this is the beginnings of, and this is just the beginning. Like we haven't even touched the surface yet. Like once we get into some more of this in the next half hour, you're gonna understand that. Like, fuck, this is so powerful. This shit. Okay, so the what I'm trying to get you to get from this, from doing this specific one that I want you to do, is the amount of time that you have to stand here. You see how long I'm like standing here, and I even goofed that up. Sorry, it's my bad.
Yeah, that was one thing I noticed. I have a lot of time to set up for that dodge and last hit.
Like, look at this. Da 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 da. Waiting for bats. Da da da. See that? Like
Yeah.
you just have like so much time. So that time that we have in between there is time that you shouldn't need to panic, and that's the time that what happens is with a lot of strats or a lot of people fighting Ganon is they get off of pattern, and if you've only ever learned one pattern or you've only ever learned one way to do it and you fuck it up, you start to flail and people do all sorts of weird things instead of just concentrating. And I'll show you like how many hits you can get. So 1, 2. Okay, there was 15, and that was easy, right?
Wow.
Okay, so that's the stage we're going to get you to in the next half an hour, hopefully. Okay, so I want you to do a few of those exactly like I did them, just to you understand that, like the space. So just do your slash dash, your 3 dash turns, and then you're going to do your weight, and you're going to do that last hit.
Whoop.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
look at that.
Again, now we're leveling up. Okay, that's good. That's fine.
Close. Close.
That's fine. It's never gonna be. This is why I want you to practice this inside pattern for a little bit to get used to this. I'm gonna tell you that you're actually going too fast at the moment. You want to actually go slower.
Okay, so
Okay, so after this slash here,
Yeah.
take your time. Like, take your time and get into this position. You don't need to go
Mhm.
crazy fast. You see how much time I'm taking? If you have good dash turns like this, you should be able to even just wait like this. You should have lots of
Okay.
time to get here. All right?
all right, let me take it a little bit slower.
Yep. That was good. You took the piss, but you still got the 12, which is all I'm happy about.
This is
Good.
nice. This is so nice. But hang on.
Okay, I'm going to show you something. We're going to do a different pattern this time, and to teach you what you're doing wrong when you get out of canter. Okay, so we're going to do a different
Mhm.
pattern this time. It's D-pad. I want you to do exactly like that.
So you did 4 slashes,
Yep.
2 dashes, dodge, and then slash.
You got it.
Okay.
Perfect. Good.
Yeah.
And again.
Cool.
Okay, now you're just taking the piss and doing wall grabs in between.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh shit.
You're just
What the hell?
showboating, that's all, because it's getting too easy.
I don't know about that. No, I'm just way out of position on my dashes. No.
I'm going to give you a clue. You have all the time in the world here. I'm going to show you how slow this can be. Watch. See how fucking take the piss slow those slashes were?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you got lots of time here. This is teaching you just, like...
Yeah.
Okay, do some bat dodging, because you're fucking that up now.
Okay, hang on. Oh, I'm setting up way too high on that.
Yep, you're just a
For
little
some
bit too
reason.
high. And again.
What the hell am I doing? Oh, it's too far right.
starting to flail a little bit. Concentrate on what you're doing. That was a good recovery. Good recovery. Okay, I need to stop because you're getting way out of canter here. I need your hits to never be down. This is really bad. And I need your slashes to be right here, not up here, because you're wasting like 20 frames or something every single slash. So I need your slashes to be down here. Like right next to him. See how he's bouncing me back there?
Mm-hmm.
If you stand up here, he's going to bounce you up here. You want to be here where you can get all these hits in nice and, you know? Whereas you're getting bounced up, like, you're going like this, then you're having to, like, you know, come like this, and then you're fighting to get back down. Whereas if you move yourself from this position here, and just move down a little bit. See how I'm not moving up and down?
Yeah.
You just need to find that sweet spot there.
Okay, let me try it a few
And
times.
it's going to make it way, way easier for you. And
Yeah,
don't worry,
and that's
don't worry about
hitting-
this. It is hard, and this is not necessarily how you're going to fight Ganon, but it's important to learn how to do this, because if stuff goes wrong, this is how you fix it.
Yeah, okay. So that bounce is bouncing me too high for that last dash.
Yep. So after the slashes, just take your time to reset if you need to. Doing that dash and missing is your fight is over. I want you to do the 2 dashes though. The 4 slashes. Hey, every time that this happens, you always screw up your inside bat patterns. I want you to really focus on the inside bat patterns. I don't even care if you get 12 right now. I just want you to get that right every time, no matter what happens. Good. That's going to be your main focus for the next couple of minutes.
When I'm paying attention, I can get it. I see what you mean, like getting off kilter, getting off canter. Whoa.
Good. And you're still trying to do that hit way too early. Like, you're flailing because you're scared you're not going to get the hit. Don't be scared of the hit. Move way left, get out the way of that bat, turn round and get your hit. You have a lot of time to get that hit. More time than you think that you have. Like, don't panic. Panicking is the worst thing in this part of the fight. You want to be completely in control. Nope, you're moving left. You're doing this now. You're moving left. You're moving right and then down left for some reason. You need to move right, left. Move right, move left. Way the hell. Touch the wall if you have to. You're not moving far enough left. You're getting
Okay, I'm gonna make a save state right up there too.
Make a save state.
Let me. Yeah, it's fine.
You're too high now. Way too high.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of time here. Okay.
Still more time than you think you have. Like, you're still way too quick.
Oh, yeah.
You have a terrible save state. This is what's problem. This is a
Yeah, I
terrible.
know.
This is bad for your muscle memory. Get out of this safe state or make a new one or something, because this is horrendous. For
I
your
gotta get
practice.
back to phase 2. So yeah, the LNR saves are only like one save state.
Yep.
It's fine. We can do this again. Oh. No, I don't like that. Oh. 2 slashes. Yeah, something like that.
Just focus on the safe state. Don't worry
What's
about
that?
this. Just focus on getting the safe state for bat patterns again. You don't need to do any of this. I just want you to make a safe state for bat pattern practice. Nope, you had the safe state. You were fine. Just load the safe state. Okay, now
Okay.
walk inside and go to the bat pattern and do nothing else.
Oh, you got it.
You know, just go like that. Just walk straight
Yeah.
up like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you
Do
can make a
nothing
safe
else,
state.
and I do the whole fight.
You can still move further left than that, by the way.
Okay.
Still
Okay.
further left. Better.
Yeah, because the circle opens wide up.
Make sure you go underneath that bat every time. Nope, underneath that bat, not above it. Better.
Yeah, under.
Do this for 5 minutes until like you're fucking sick of it and you can do it with your eyes closed. 'Cause this is like the bane of Ganon right here. To be honest, if you're gonna start, you should probably just start with this until you got this under your belt, and then the rest of it's easy. I haven't even got to the fun part yet, which is good. This is good because like I've taught people of all different levels. Like your phase 2 is definitely a lot shakier than a lot of people's, so we got to brush over a lot of this stuff. It's good that quite shaky on this because we're getting to actually see like which part of the practice are beneficial, like where's your sticking points, like that sort of stuff.
Keep trying to go above that bat. I should not. Shoot. Oh.
Yep, you still want to move. You're still not moving far enough left. You're almost getting hit by that bat every single time. Make sure you clear the full left before you turn right. A little
Okay.
bit slower though. The right bat dodge is just a quick snap, and then after that. Perfect. You'll get used to it. Like, be like so second nature to you soon. But
Yeah, the sword hitbox is a lot bigger than
it's
I
still bigger than you think it
even.
is. You're still,
Yeah, I thought it was.
you're literally like up his ass, in my opinion. Like, you're gonna kiss him soon. You always want to be facing right though, which is the big thing that you're not.
Yeah, I see.
Facing down is not good. That's it. I want that every time if you can.
Yeah,
It also
grazing
affects your
him, yeah.
rebound as well, which is very important. It rebounds you to the same place, whereas if you push down, you're getting slightly weird rebound. Okay, this is it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Exactly as you want.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, this is consistent and this is good. Well, not that, but yeah, when I slash down, I notice I bounce up.
Calmness that you're showing me here is the calmness that I want you to have when you're doing the fight. It's not always calm, but like, we're gonna get to a point soon where you should be able to do all these hits and be standing nice and calm, and it should look like this at the finish. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's go back and make a save state.
All right, one more. Almost. Okay, yeah, let's do this.
I'm not going to tell you what one I want you to do. I want you to just do whatever you want to do. Oh, you did something weird there.
Try this. Oh, that's no good.
Make another one. That's not good enough. If you fuck up, don't start, because like your last one was a little bit bad, and it's actually affecting your phase 2.
This one's not good.
Nope, that's terrible. Like, you're way off.
Okay.
Like, you're off by about a second. You actually missed a hit completely. You slashed right through Ganon when he wasn't even vulnerable.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, wow.
Okay, we need to practice this first bit, because this is really important. Just practice this over and over again until you're getting in the middle every time. And you should never be... You keep ending up on the left hand. You keep ending up here, and you never want to be crossing this. You never want to be here. If anything, like, I'd rather you stay on the right hand side of this middle line here and then get into position like this. If you're going to do anything, never be over here, because that's how you lose positioning in the fight. So,
okay.
Even if you're further right, I don't care. But being over here and then coming back is not acceptable. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I see what you're doing.
See what's happening?
Oh, okay. I'm just holding too far. That's the problem. I'm holding left and just going diagonal. I should go up.
Yeah. So watch what you're actually doing. Don't just YOLO into the fight. Like, pay attention to like the movement. That's even good.
Okay, let's start with this. I missed one.
You also go way too fast there. Control your, just control your hits. Your first hit, keep doing that over and over again. I want you to do that a few times. First hit should be where you're doing it, but your next hit... Let me make a save state till I show you what I'm looking for. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be nice and consistent. It should look fluid. Like, the worst thing you can do is go a little bit too fast, or like get panicky, or be holding a button. Like, never be holding the D-pad down. You should be controlling this, and you should almost be neutral every time. You don't want to be like holding up and just spamming the button. Like, that's pretty bad movement. You want to kind of get away from that. Got lots of time here to hit him, so. That's better. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see every time. I found out a fast way to get us now. See your safe state?
Okay.
Nope, not good enough.
Not good enough. Okay.
Nope. You're behind on the fight now, which is going to affect your patterns. It's not much. It's definitely easy to get to 12, but we're going to be doing some practices where you're just going to go for 15 hits in a minute. And if you're behind, you're not going to be able to get them. You're behind about half a second. So if you look at my safe state, see how long like I have to wait? He's actually in a tucked position.
He hasn't even hit the trident yet.
He hasn't even started the trident yet. That means you've had a good phase 1.
Okay.
You haven't got that, it means you're slow in your phase 1. Now we got it. Now that is a good thing. So that's something to pay attention to, people, if you're watching this. No, he's only going there because we locked the RNG, so we're just practicing one RNG, and we'll probably be here for another half hour doing some stuff, because the bottom left is the far left is the hardest. Once you learn the far left, everything else is easy after this. Okay,
why do I keep on hitting
the rule that I'm going to implement from now on is you're not allowed to reset. So nothing gets resetted from now on. That's way too high, by the way. You're standing way too high, but that's fine. You got it. Okay. Let's just keep going for cycles here.
Oh, why did I do 4? That's bad.
Finish those bat patterns out. Don't reset at all. Because I need you to start practicing even when you take a hit, because sometimes you only have 2 hits.
Okay.
So just keep practicing it right to that point there. Good. Much better. That was better. Good recovery. Okay, good. Now this is looking better. Okay, now I want you to do a 7-3-2 on the outside.
Sorry, say again?
7-3-2 on the outside, please.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I should be under him. I'm there. That's where I need to be.
Yep,
right here.
This is why I wanted to go to it, to show you this. To show you the importance of being under here if you want to do this. Good. Again.
That's too early. Ooh.
Okay, I want an 8-2-2 this time.
Whoa.
Fix it. Nope, fix it. I don't want you to ever reset. All you had to do was torch back and do your 2. And I'll show you what that looks like. Hard to fuck this up. See how I was still able to torch there and fix it? This is what I want you to learn, is to like never fuck it up no matter what you do. You hook to the torch, doesn't matter. You come back and you fix it. Okay, so now this is the fun bit, and this is where we're going to start getting into some fun stuff, okay?
Okay. What do
I
you got?
want you to start on the outside and finish on the inside.
Okay. I know what you're asking for. Let me try this.
Good.
Oh, hang on.
That's fine, I'll accept it. I did not like the last two slashes though. You never, ever, ever want to slash like that in Ganon. Ever.
Yep.
Because he's going to bounce you into a bat. The only time you should ever be slashing is it when the bats are out. As soon as the bats are in, you're maining dashing always. Like that. Don't ever do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that slash that
hold
you're
on.
doing.
What is it that I'm doing?
You're
saying don't.
So you're getting the bats are going out. It's fine to slash now. See, as soon as these bats come in, you're going like that and slashing like right now. You don't ever want to do that when the bats are in. You only ever dash when the bats are in. That's like a big no-no. You're basically getting lucky is what's happening. That's it. That's exactly what I was saying. Okay, let's do it again.
Well, that was just running around with like a chicken with the head cut off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, see that last slash you did there? Yeah, that.
Shouldn't have done that.
We gotta get that out of your memory. We gotta get it out.
I was down far enough where he just hit me into the wall.
Yep. No,
Just
you never,
even...
if the bats are in, never do that. It's like a no-no. That's why you learn dashing. You only slash if the bats are out. Okay, so pause for a sec. Okay, so just so I can explain to people, like, it took us a little bit longer to get to this stage. Usually it's a little bit quicker, but I want people to realize, like, this is kind of like the different spin that I put on the Ganon teaching, is that I've not told Lumaga what to do. He already knows what to do because I've just shown him outside and inside. I've just given him something, and like within 2 tries, he's already nailing it. Right? So I hope this like starts to open up your mind to like, it's not about learning a strat, it's just about fighting Ganon and tracking the damage tables. Does that make sense?
This makes total sense.
Right?
And you know, the method, the ordering that you've put this in helped build to that.
Yes.
Where, yeah, so, you know, when I got inside from the outside, that muscle memory, the little bit that I have, just started to kick in on how to do the bats.
Yeah.
Instead of just jumping around everywhere.
So yeah, that's where I said it took a little bit longer to get to this point, but this is the point that I wanted to get to, because this is when we're really going to start having fun with it. Okay, so this time, this is the bit that's honestly, it's the most fun. It's the most fun you have doing Ganon is I don't know, the Bydey challenges. But I'm going to start throwing you all sorts of challenges and I'm not going to tell you how to. I just want you to work it out. And people come up with different ways to do it, but it just sort of shows you like how many different ways that you can do it. All right, so the first challenge is I want you to do 13 hits.
Okay. Let me think about this. Okay. There's 13.
That is awesome. I have never seen anyone do that. That's awesome.
Okay.
I've
let me try a
I've
different
never
one.
ever given anyone that challenge, and then they've done that. So that's why I said
They
everyone
don't
does it
go inside.
differently. No, I didn't want you to do anything. I just asked you to do 13. That's the name of the game. The name of the game is for me to give you a challenge, and you're going to do it, and we get to see what people do. But I can tell you, the first person who's ever done that like that, which is awesome. Like that's why we do this. Okay, this time I want you to do 14 hits.
Okay. Oh. No. Oh, that was
Slashing is still banned, by the way, in insides. I don't want you to. I want you to do it, but I still don't want you to slash where you did.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't ever fuck the bat pattern up either. If you get to that stage and you're behind, you can't get 2 hits in.
Is that 14?
That's 13. I think. I want you to do it again. I wasn't counting.
I'll try it again.
Good.
There's
That's
14.
14.
Woo.
Okay, I want you to do 14, but you're going to go on the inside.
Okay. Let me try this. I think I got it.
Okay,
That was
okay,
14.
okay. I rest my case. Like, I tell you to do something, and like you do it, right? Like,
No kidding.
this is why I'm like I will. You'll never convince me there's a better way to do this fight than this ever. I can just tell you anything now, and you'll do it. Anything. Like I'll tell you.
Almost.
Okay, I want you to do phase 1. I want you to get 7 hits on the outside and finish on the inside and get 12 hits.
Phase
7
1,
slashes. So where you're at now, I want you to do 7 slashes on the outside, finish on the inside, and get 12 hits exactly.
Finish on the inside, you said.
Yep.
Okay.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah, I want 8 on the outside this time. Finish on the inside. 12 hits. Okay, I want 7 on the outside, and I want finish on the inside, but I want 13 hits.
Does if Ganon hits me, does that count?
Fix it.
Oh, I was too late on the dash.
Yeah, but you had the right idea.
Nope.
Still
Damn it.
12 though, but it's good. Perfect.
That's 13.
13. Okay. We're gonna go. I want 12 hits, no slashes.
Oh, okay. I know what you need. Oh man, I almost got it. But that's a slash. I'm missing something here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 12. Was that what you were expecting?
Not at all.
I had 10. I needed
Okay.
2 more.
That's good. No, you did it perfectly. This is why I love this shit. This is just nobody does that ever. But that was awesome. This is why I love this shit. I just asked you. There's only one rule. There's not slash the sword. I did not expect you to spin Ganon. It's great. I love it.
What have you seen? Just dashes?
That's what I was asked. I was just sort of expecting you to do, but I'm glad that you listened to my rule set and came up with something different. Like that's the whole point here, is that like there's so many ways to do this that you learn them all. Like you'll be a god. Okay, this time I'll add another rule in: no slashes or dashes allowed. 12 hits.
Oh jeez.
Sorry, no slashes. Sorry, no slashes and no spins. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm not sure how to do all those spins. Okay. So you just kind of want dashes. I can't think.
That's
of
pretty much your only option. Yes.
Okay. Got it. Ah. Yeah. I got it, but
Doesn't
it's
count.
messy at the end.
Nope, you died. It doesn't count.
Oh, it doesn't count. Okay, we'll do it again.
Okay, now I want you to do the same thing, but I don't want you to take a hit at all. No hits. 12 dashes, no hits. Okay, see when you're doing that first dash off your save state, it's very bad. I need you to get that dash quicker because you're losing time. Save state dash. Or load save state dash, sorry.
Oh, I missed one. Okay.
You're a little bit high right now, by the way. This is a hard one, but it's a very, very, very good practice. You're too high, by the way. Like, you're just a little bit too high. You don't need to be that high. You want to be...
Okay, so I should be probably about here.
about here-ish. My D-pad's not good enough for this, but...
Okay. Come on, dash. Why am I not dashing right off the save state? Whatever.
It's 12.
missed it. That's too high. 3, 4, 5, 6.
It is a tough one. It is a very tough one. I want you to get it though, just once. It took me a few tries to get it. Sure, my
got it.
pad is new, but yeah, you still didn't do it without taking damage though.
Oh, you did say that. No damage.
No damage, and try to stick to the inside bat patterns too.
See, normally you have all this time, and now you have no time to do this challenge.
Yeah, it's like we're switching gears here. Like this is very, very hard. This is not easy by any manner. I mean, most people will struggle with this.
I gotta turn real quick, but I'm too close and I hit him.
Just keep on the left of him. Don't be going through him.
Yeah.
Like your sword's bigger than you think.
I think I got the trick. Is you have to do a dash turn. Look, but you have to turn. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm too high. I want to see you. Man,
It's tight. I'm not the best at this one. This is probably the thing I'm the worst at it, Ganon, is these dash turns. I'm not a top dash turner for sure. The first to admit that. But it's good to know how to do this. Because once you know this, like, you'll be able to squeeze so many hits in when you need to. You're dashing still too close to him.
yeah.
Like you're stopping way too close. It's like really tight. It's still too far. Like it's just a tap, 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 tap.
So you mean like?
Yeah, it's just a dink. Yeah, it's like it's just a. You're often dashing just a little bit.
Oh, this is so tight.
It is hard. It's extremely difficult, and getting this one is like top level stuff.
Ah,
And you've also got the wall to contend with as well, which is why it's twice as hard. Yeah, getting those 12 hits in before the bats.
ooh.
I'll give you a few
All
more
right.
tries, and then we'll move on to something else. I want to see if you
Yeah.
can get it.
Yeah, let me get a couple more here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm way too close. Oof.
That first hit needs to be quicker. Like, you should be going straight into dash turns. There should be no, like, going like this and moving up. Just dash straight into turns straight away. I'm not the greatest at this, though. Like, I really am not. I'm the worst person to show this off. Yeah. We did go
I get the
12, though, which is
principle, but
good,
man,
so...
it's yeah.
Okay.
I did get 12 more than once. Just got hit.
Okay, so we'll do... I want you to start on the inside and finish on the outside.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Let me try something. Oh. What am I doing? Oh. No, 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 no. Four, five, six, seven.
This one's tricky.
Okay. I see what I gotta do here. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can't do 3 slashes. I gotta do maybe 2. Three. No. Oh,
So pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm just saying start on the inside, go on the outside. It doesn't matter how you do it.
okay.
Apart from those retarded slashes that you're doing.
Yes, yes. 3, 4. What's that? That's not enough.
What was your count?
I think it's 10.
Right. You want me to show you
What
how
am
I
I
would do
missing
it?
here? Yeah. What am I missing?
Well, I'll show you how I would do it.
Huh.
It's one way.
Okay. I was thinking you'd have to dash through him and get that hit.
Nope, that's why I said listen to what I say. I never said
Yeah.
you couldn't take damage. Just follow the rules. You've been breaking all my rules so far, so...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa. Got it.
Do it again.
Sure.
Don't hook shot up like that. It's just travesty. Don't change any of the strats you've been doing. Hook to the torch and escape like normal.
Oh, can't do that.
Okay, you're making this. Okay, I want you to follow what I'm doing because you're making it super hard. This should be so easy. You're just doing the same strat. Just the same strat as the inside strat. You're just walking
Yeah, the
now.
last hit is just on the outside.
Yep. So do your slashes to 10. Walk down and do 2 slashes. That's all you're doing here. Nothing fancy.
1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. Easy.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Okay, now we're gonna do something. Oh. Okay, I want you to do. I want you to do inside pattern 3 in a row without failing.
Inside pattern 3 in a row.
Yep.
Okay.
However you want to do it.
Oh.
You were fine, by the way. You didn't need to reset.
No. Well, what do you mean by without failing, without dying?
I don't care if you die, but you weren't in a position where you were going to die there and you reset. You were at 11 hits, right? You
What do
got
you
hit
mean
by a
then
bat. So you were
without
at
failing?
11 hits. You got hit by a bat, and then you hit the reset button. All you had to do was
Yeah.
get back in position, do 2 more dodges, and slash, and you were completely fine,
I
right?
thought you didn't want me to get hit or take damage.
No,
What do you mean by
I just
failing?
said 3 in a row, successful phase
Okay.
2s. That's all I want. Yep.
You got it. Oh.
You're walking way too high there. You're like an entire tile too high there.
There's 1.
Good.
No, I missed that. Yeah, I see what you mean. Too high. One. Two.
Okay, good.
There's 3.
Now I want 3 in a row with 13 hits.
That's 13, I think.
Yep.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, no. Okay, there's 1. That 14, actually.
Yep, that's a fail.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I missed you. Okay,
That was good.
13.
Nope, that was 14.
I lost count. That was 14. Okay. Oh, one.
Out into Bryn.
Gross.
That's why I never do that slash that I'm telling you about. You're not counting. It's
That's
14
13?
again. That's 14.
That's 14? Oh,
Yep.
no.
You're losing track of your damage tables now, which is what I don't want you to do.
10, 11, 12.
Better.
That's 13.
Never ever drop those damage tables, even when you're
Yep.
doing too much. It's super important because you're getting it now, but when you fuck it up in the middle of an RNG, you don't want to have lost track of that table.
Mhm.
If you take 2 hits, you want to know you're at 7, right? That way you know exactly how many hits you need to back it up, versus taking a hit and being like fuck, and you're just flailing around, dashing and turning and hoping you're getting the 12. You should know, right?
Right. Oop.
That's better. That's much better. It's good. You tracked it that time. Good. That was the best one yet.
Yeah,
You
because
properly
I had
tracked
to
it.
recover that.
You had to recover it, and you were tracking it. This is what I
Yeah.
want. This is what I want all the time. That was absolutely perfect.
Thirteen.
Perfect.
That's 3 in a row.
Good. Okay,
Wonderful.
I want 7 out, finish inside 13.
7 out. Go to the inside. Finish with 13 hits.
Yep.
Got it. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, why can't I dash? Okay, I see. Yeah, okay.
It's
I
a
see
little
that.
bit different than what you've done before.
It is.
It's a little bit different. It's just enough of a difference that it's thrown you off. Good. That's good
Yep.
enough. Okay, I want 8 outside to inside with 13 finish.
8 outside to inside with a 13 finish. Okay. Isn't that technically what I did?
Nope, you did 7 and outside.
Well, I did 7, hooked, slashed, dashed. Didn't I technically do
Well,
8
you
on
did
the outside
technically
that
do, but I'm talking about the initial hits, not the inside hits.
Got it.
Because
Okay,
it's going
got
to change how the inside actually feels, and you're gonna get on the inside on a different hit, and you're gonna have more time on the inside.
Okay.
There's a
I'm
big
trying to-
difference between a 7 and an 8 going from the outside to in if you're in a hybrid. You still got it.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, if you're counting,
You're counting.
you can get it.
You can get it. You can get it always. If you keep track, you can always get it.
Yeah.
As long as you don't lose track. Okay, now this is when the magic starts to happen. Okay, I want you to force the RNG to the right-hand side, make a new save state, and I'm going to start firing things at you. And without ever having even practiced them, you're going to get them off the cuff, I assure you. This is when the beauty of this starts to
This
sink
one?
in.
Far right?
Yep, far right. And you're going to make a new save state. Exact same as you've been doing as well. This is when I get to sit back and enjoy the show.
Okay, you just want me to run through.
No, I just want you to
Ganon,
make a save
just-
state. Make a save state far right, the exact same place as you've been doing it before.
Got it.
Enough. You've been fine.
Well, let me get a little bit better.
Yeah. Welcome in, by the way, Supernan.
Okay. Oh, no. That was too slow. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's do this. I meant to save, not load.
Okay, with this one, the actual spot you want to be in is right below, right next to the lamp. So it's a little bit different. On the far left, you want to be right underneath them. On the far right, you want to be flush with the tile. So you want to be like go up to just move to the tile, walk down to the bottom left tile. Yeah, you want to be right there. So you want to be right below there. So right there, yes, right there. That's
Like
your
that.
spot. So it's a slightly different than the far left
Got it.
for the outside patterns. That is.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay. Now, I want you to do 8 on the outside and finish on the inside.
8 outside, finish inside. Got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. It's still to the left again. I got it.
How many hits was that?
That was 12.
Nope, it's 13. You weren't tracking.
That was 13.
Yep.
Oh,
Track. You're making it way harder than it has to be.
6, 7, 8. Oh.
Okay, I want you to slow down, and I want you to do it easier than that. I want you to do the 12th hit, dodging the bats. I'm gonna spell it out for you because you're actually going far too fast now. You need to slow
Okay.
the whole thing down. Do your 8 hits,
got it.
get to the inside. All you need is 3 hits in any way, shape, or form. You have about 500 seconds to do this. I'm giving you a clue. Slow the fuck
Got
down.
it. Got it.
Don't flail. Never slash there.
Never
either.
slash.
Same rules apply.
Whoop, whoop. 7, 8. Wait. I am making this way too hard.
Yes, he's working
That's
it
what you mean.
out.
That's
He's
what you mean.
working it out. Yes. Yes. That's what I mean. He's working it out. Good. All the fucking time in the world, my dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's an
Nice.
easy phase.
Very,
so much easier than,
very easy,
than
right?
far left.
But you had to go through the grind of the far left to make this easy like that.
Woo.
Okay, now this time I want Want 14 hits. Start on outside, finish inside with 14 hits.
Mm-hmm. Start on the outside, finish inside, 14 hits. Got it.
Easy money.
Easy. Yeah,
Alright.
and because now I can see, I can visualize. You give me that number 14. Okay, what are the steps I have to do to hit 14? Yeah.
When you took a hit there and you still did it perfectly.
Cool.
Okay, this time I want 12 hits outside to outside.
Outside to out. Sorry, what do you mean outside to outside?
Just stay on the outside, no inside.
Got it. Oh,
Good. Perfect.
Oh.
See? Okay,
yeah,
right?
I got it
You
up
understand?
right. I hooked it. I'm like, oh shoot.
Yeah,
Go
you
back.
go back and you
Back to
fix
it.
it. You don't flail. Just track the damage table, you fix it. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of things about controller. But I hope you begin to understand like why this is so powerful. It is so powerful, my dude. It's just so damn powerful. I don't know, it might take me a couple to get here. Come on. And I apologize, I have no bracket functionality. There we go. Okay, the bat dodge for this is this. There's two you can do. You can hook to this torch and just hold upright like that and do the same pattern that you've been doing before. Did you see that?
Yeah, you just go diagonal.
Yep, just hold the torch. And you just go like that and just hold upright and then just do it. So actually I did that wrong there. We're gonna get some fun ones after I'll show you this one more time. How to do this, there's it. You just hook to the torch, hold upright, and then do the same bat patterns like that. The other way to do it is to just literally walk up into the circle like this. Yeah, I don't like that though. Just use the hook. But it's good to know if you don't have a hook shot though. Yeah.
Okay. You gonna try this?
Yep. Unless you're doing hovering, you're gonna have a hook shot.
Oh. Well, kind of worked.
Yeah,
Until the
once
end.
you get to the middle, you're going to do that same bat pat. So you're going to go up into the middle, then go down, and you do your usual dodging.
Okay.
You're not quite doing that right. Watch again. You're walking a little bit too much into the circle. So you're going to go up, then down like that, and you're going to do your left-right thing.
Oh, okay. Got it. So same dodge as if you're in the inside, just right in the middle.
Yep, exactly. You're just getting yourself into the middle.
Got it.
9 times out of 10, I would never stay outside. I would, stay outside, and then I'd do my hybrid onto the inside like this. And start here.
Oh, I
Always
walked
hold
up.
upright. You cannot do any other movement if you do this.
Mhm.
Very important. You're out of timing there. You're actually too fast. If you're going 8 hits, you always do 2. You don't do any more than that.
Got it.
Like that. Don't do 3 there.
Oh, really?
You do 8-2-2 or 7-3. Sorry, 8-2-2 or 7-3-2 is the 2 patterns you want to do on the outside.
Seven two two.
7-3-2 or
7-3-2.
8-2-2. No, you got to go down there. You got into the center, then down.
So if I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, it's not good.
Watch again.
Yep.
Notice where I'm going down here. Very important. Going up, and then I'm going down, left, like that, and I'm going down below that bat.
Mhm.
See the bat that's
Okay.
coming at you.
Yep. Let me try it here.
So it's the 4th bat. You want to be going below the 4th bat. Nope, that was the one you wanted to go underneath.
Oh, okay.
And it's important to do it exactly like this because your timing is going to change slightly depending on when you hit the circle. Sometimes you're not going to have the same amount of time. But it's count 4 bats and go underneath the 4th one.
One, two, three, 4.
There you go. That's the pattern.
Okay.
And it's important to learn it like that because you're going to be in the inside in a different kind of pattern depending on how late you are.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay, good.
Is that just to get a good setup for the next hit, or what?
Not really. It's actually easier than staying on the outside for this one. If you stay on the outside, it's actually easier to do this dodge pattern than it is anything else. Even with bad bats, this is still an easy way to do this. Okay, we're going to do some challenges on the right side. Okay, I'm going to start you off with a really hard challenge. I'm going to ask you to start on the outside, finish on the inside. You're not allowed to take any damage or use your hook shot.
Start on the out.
Yep.
Finish on the inside.
Yep.
No damage, no hook shot.
Correct.
Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, do I need to make a new save state for this?
Nope. It's always the same save state, no matter what.
Oh, that's hang on.
Nope, that's starting on the inside. Start on the outside.
Start on the
Like
outside,
this.
go to the inside.
Start this, like this. You're going to finish
yeah.
on the inside.
Okay.
No hook shot. Allowed. No damage taken. This is a tough one. You got to use your brain. I'm trying to get your rando brain going here. And this sounds jokey, but this is viable. And I have done this in many runs.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'm going too far left.
Stop.
You said stop?
No, keep going. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said stop. Okay.
No, sorry. Yeah. No, keep going.
A little bit farther left. Too far.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that this is wrong. Try something else.
Okay.
You're not allowed to use anything else in your menu.
Okay. You said use my rando brain, so I'm like,
Use your rando
it's gotta be
brain.
something
Yep.
else.
Use your rando brain.
Okay.
This isn't even rando brain. This is just really cool tech. And it actually is viable in a few spots that you wouldn't realize.
Ah. I'm trying to think outside
Yeah,
here. Like,
it's good. I like it. I like where you're going with it. It's good. You're thinking outside the box. You will get it eventually. I want to give you a couple minutes to try and get it before I show you how you do it.
Okay, it's clearly not that. Hmm.
Nope, that
There.
doesn't count.
I started at the outside.
Not
You
not
want the
allowed.
bats to come out
I want
first.
the
You
bats
want
to
the
be
bats to
fully
come
out
out first.
before you submerge on the inside.
Got it.
I like it though.
Okay. Ah,
But yeah,
yeah.
no, you're not allowed
It was
that.
cheeky.
Cheeky,
Um,
cheeky.
Oh, hang on, I get it.
Oh, you fucking lucky bastard.
But I didn't get the 12th hit. But
Fucking lucky bastard. Yes! Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. I knew you'd get it. Yes.
down slash, but still, hey, I
Yes.
figured it out.
Now we're using the brain. Now we're using the brain. Okay, I'll show you an easier
Wow.
way to do this, all right?
Yeah.
And this, funnily, this is how I do Ganon if I don't have a torch. This is exactly how I actually do it. Some people like to go to the inside. I don't like doing the inside because I don't like doing multiple dashes and stuff, but this is how I fight Ganon if he's on the right. That's exactly how I fight Ganon without a hook shot.
Oh, so you bonk to the right. So you do a right bonk instead of a down bonk.
Still got my 12, but yeah. You actually do a lot like here. There's 14 for you with a bonk. Okay, let's try that with doing that style.
So cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. This is when it gets fun. Start throwing this stuff in there.
I can only do 7. Ooh. Hmm.
What's your count?
13.
Good.
Come on, dash, dash, dash.
Your count there?
That was 11.
Correct.
So I knew I didn't have it. Oh. 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12.
Make sure you move left. You're getting real tight with the inside bats. Like you need to move right, left. You've got all the space in the world on this, Aaron. Better. Much cleaner. Okay,
Ooh.
let's start on the inside and finish on the outside.
Okay.
Stop. I want you to start it normally, not like that. Finish on the outside, remember?
Okay.
Start on the inside, finish on the outside.
Oh, okay. This finished me outside. Got it. Oh, that was not even close.
All I'm looking for. That bat pattern dodge, though. Yes. You're,
Oh, yeah, you
when,
wanted me to
when I'm giving you
go
these
here.
challenges, you're making them like twice as hard as they need to be. So I'll show you like how I do it.
Second. Okay, go ahead.
That was one way of doing it. Even taking hits is fine, like just as long as you get get them in. It's quite tight to do 3. Again, this is just absolute nonsense as well. Like, this is not what we would ever do. But being able to do all this, like when you go back to like doing something easy, you're gonna be like, oh, this is fucking pants. Like, why are we even doing this? This is what a 5-year-old could do this. Okay, let's do.
So, by the way, it's 1:34 right now. How
Okay.
much longer do you want to go?
You got half hour left in you?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
Like let's do some bottom left patterns then.
Okay.
Bottom left, bottom rights. We'll work on those. Okay, for the far left and the far right, now that we've done all of that shenanigans, like this is going to be an absolute joke.
I'm gonna go get my my save state, I guess.
See, I don't do this strat, so it's hard for me to like do this. I just have to do my strat. I've got my save state. Take your save state, remember?
Oh, right. Hang on. Yeah.
It's a late trident spin. Really late trident spin. Really late trident spin. Like your trident spin's way too late. Like way too late. Like you're like a second too late on your trident spin. That's why
Really?
the positioning is like so important. If that start position is not right, your trident spin's going to be late. See how far down you are there? You just can't be that far down. Something you're going to have to work on a lot is getting that positioning right.
Yeah. Oof. What the hell?
What was your count? What was your count?
That was 12.
That was 12, yeah.
You're making me second guess myself.
I'm just checking.
Yeah. That was 13.
Okay, again. You need to start that slash straight away. It has to be right or left. Never face up or down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see you do outside to outside now.
Outside to outside. Outside to outside.
Yep.
Okay.
That's inside. Ah, he doesn't know outside patterns. Good.
No, I don't.
All right, I'll show you. I'll show you the start off to
I
it,
mean,
so you
unless
know.
we're doing this.
All right, I'm gonna show you copycat for now. Ready?
Yeah. Let's see it one more time. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You can also do it like this if you want. And this is extremely good to know because this is how you fight Master Sword Ganon. Optimally. So knowing this is like, it's the most important thing to know, and most people don't know this part of it, and it's extremely knowledgeable and helpful to know this, how to do this. And the reason that it's so helpful is if you also get out of position, you don't have to force yourself to the inside, and like you can do hybrid strats. So I'll get you to do the outside first, and then we'll do the hybrids after.
Okay. Let me try this. Oh, wait. Hold on. Bad.
Easy game. You gotta wait till that first bat comes at you before you start walking up.
Okay. Oh,
Right,
I didn't need it.
I'm gonna show you one more time, and I'm gonna want you to watch the bat dodge that I do as well. Okay.
1 second.
That was a better bat dodge, but I want you to I want you to get this movement exactly how I'm doing it. On exactly like that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to do it. The 3 slashes is good to know because it makes the movement harder. 2 slashes is easier. The one thing I will say about there's a couple of things I need to teach you about this. So you only need to be 1 pixel off of the wall to hit him. Like you're going like this, you're way up here. Like you just need to be 1 pixel away off of this wall, like this, to hit him.
Okay, so I'm walking way too far.
You're
up
walking
then.
way too far up. Yeah. The reason I'm teaching you the 3 method is because it's harder than the 2 methods. It's a lot tighter, and you get used to. And when you're doing the hook shot to the inside. Notice where I'm getting my hook shot. I'm walking right into the bats. That. And this is all very, very important. Doing my 3 hits. I'm slashing. I'm getting inside close to the bats. Hook to the outside if you want, and slash.
Okay, let me try that.
Tight movement, but it's good for you to learn. The slashes need to be quick too, like 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, bam.
Okay, I'm hitting myself and bouncing too far right.
Perfect.
Except for the up hook.
I'll let you wait
But
with
that
it.
was, yeah. Okay, let me try it again here.
Easy money.
That's good.
Easy money. Okay, do it again, one more time.
Yeah, it took a hit, but it worked.
I don't know if it did actually, let's see.
Oh,
No,
it didn't work.
The double hit didn't work, it actually hit you at your animation. Your spin is super late, dude. It's super late. Get that charged immediately. Spin. That's better. Much better. This is much better. Okay, now we've got that under the belt. Let's do 2 slashes. Now think about this. You were doing 3 before, so you're going to do 2 now. So it means you're going to have to slow the sets way down and slow your timing down. And you're going to have to do 2 at the end instead of 1. Makes sense.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
The reason I showed you 3 first is to show you how easy 2 is after doing 3. Nope, same strat. You don't do silly stuff like that. Same things. Hook outside, like you did before. Nope, just hook shot outside. Do the same thing you did before. Don't change anything. Just do 1 extra hit at the end.
I hate the save state, by the way, because I'm facing up right under him.
That's
so
good.
I have to move to the right.
That's good. That's good practice for you.
There we go.
Ah, yeah, you see, now you're going way too fast. That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is easy.
Teach you the hard stuff first, then the next bits become easy. Yeah, it's just too
much
easy for
easier
you
than
now.
3.
Okay, so now it's going to put you straight into some stuff. I want you to start on the outside and finish on the inside.
Outside, finish inside. Got it.
Nope, start outside.
That
This
was
is inside.
outside.
Hmm?
That was outside.
No, start on the outside,
Okay.
right?
I see.
Yep.
Yep. Oh,
Nope, you changed
hang
what
on.
you did there. I don't want you to change anything that you're doing before. Same strats. There we go. Now we're gaming. How many hits was that?
I was count.
You weren't
I
counting.
wasn't counting the tables.
Okay, so count the tables because you were already at 13 and you were flailing around trying to hit him again. How many hits was that?
I was 12.
Nope.
That was 13?
Yep.
What did I do? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that was 13. Yeah.
Yep. Keep going.
Okay.
Till you start getting your tracking right.
I think that's it. That
Nope.
wasn't it. Wait,
That's
okay,
11. How are you counting your spins in your head?
It should be 2, 4, and
No,
then
don't go 2, 4. A spin is 4. Don't count
a
it
spin
2,
is
4.
4.
Spin
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's 4,
4,
5, 6,
6,
7,
7.
11, 12. That's
Got
how you
it.
count it. Perfect.
And you know what? The back dodge is exactly the same, and I've got it like
Yep.
now muscle memory.
Yeah, you don't even have to think about it.
No, I don't. 4, 6, 10, 12.
Good.
Seven, it's 11, and 12. Whoops.
Okay, this time I want you to go on the inside and I want 16 hits.
Okay. Let me think about this.
Don't think, just do.
Don't think just you
It's
guys.
easier than
Don't
you
think
think.
just you.
Just count.
4.
Start on
5,
the inside
6.
though. Inside though.
Oh, starting the inside.
Yep,
Got it.
inside.
Whoa. 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. That was not it.
How many was that?
14.
Correct.
Oh, I gotta get far over. Not that far over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 11.
Don't make it harder than it has to be.
Yeah.
You're trying
well,
to
okay.
all crazy stuff now. Just keep it simple. Trust your skills.
Oh no, that's gotta be a spin. But
Yeah,
we're
I'll
not-
show
we
you what
can't-
six,
we
I'll show you what
can't
16
slash in
looks
there.
like. All right, and then you copy. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, this controller's fucking garbage. My god, this controller's so sense. That's the idea with the extra head in.
I didn't see an extra hit. I gotta see this.
That.
And then 16 to close it out. Okay.
It's hard, it's tough, don't worry if you don't get it. Again, my controller's a little bit goofy.
Yeah. No, I see it now.
But yeah, you might not get it, but it's just to get you to the point where you're getting 16 and then like you're gonna laugh at 12. This is gonna make your movement tighter.
Nice. Cool.
See it?
By the way, thank you, Great Corvid, for the raid. Hey, Kaysden and Dapper Warman.
Say that again?
No, I was telling chat, hey,
Okay.
thanks for the raid. Okay, what do you want to do in the last 10 minutes here?
16. I want 16 hits.
Oh, jeez.
I'll
Okay,
get
let's
15. Let's do 15 because 16's hard.
Okay, we'll do 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, yeah, that's way too easy for you now.
Yeah, it took a hit, but let's try without a hit.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, missed it. Well, 13.
Yeah, I agree, Supernin. I'm letting him off a little bit too kindly here. What was your count?
That's 15.
Nope, that's 14.
That was 14.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do it one more time. Let's get 15. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. That's 15.
Okay, I want 16 now.
Okay. Let's try 16.
Supernin's not happy. He's raging in my chat here. He's going fucking nuts.
12, 13, 14, 15. There's
Good.
16.
All right, see? Okay.
Cool.
Don't sell yourself short.
No, we got it. Yeah, 6. I mean, bottom right, bottom left. This is easy. That's a freebie.
Yeah, it's literally free. There's just no way you can ever fuck this up.
You say that, but let's see.
Okay, we're gonna play some copycat now. Ready?
Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. All right, let's try that. It's almost like Simon Says here.
Yep, Simon says.
Let's see. I don't like that. Oh, I'm missing that dash. You did something like this.
Yep, that's close. You know, I'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, so watch me this time.
Okay. Oh, no, I got to slow down on that.
Mm-hmm. Good, you're getting it. The dash into the slash is a little bit of a tricky movement, but it's good to know.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you want to dash through them and instantly be slashing. So you want to dash through and then slash before you start moving. So like, I'll show you. Notice where I'm charging my sword.
Yeah.
I'm dashing through and I'm slashing right away to get the spinning in time. You're dashing through and then you're like walking all the way down and then you're slashing. So it has to be really, really fast.
Got it. Okay.
Good. Well, that's good. That's good enough. Okay, that's that one.
No, we need more.
Need more? Okay, let's Okay, ready for this?
Yeah. What's up? Okay. Oh,
Yes.
except for the slash at the end.
The crazy slash, but that's good enough. Okay. Yes, this is
Cool.
excellent. 1-for-1. Okay.
This is so much fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's so much fun, isn't it? Like it just like makes Ganon like so much more fun. And we haven't even scratched the surface. All right, let's go for another one here. Okay, I've got one.
This will probably be the last one, by the way.
Okay.
Getting late. Okay, I think I see it here. No, what did you do? You did something different
I'll do it. I'll
after the
show you
bonk.
one more time.
Oh, you finish on the inside. Got it.
You got it. With a spin too. Very important.
Yep.
Yes, now you're just showing off.
Yes. Wow.
I almost never fight Ganon twice the same way. I always do something different. Like I like even in like an NMG PB run or like it just doesn't matter. It also helps me to keep my nerves down. Like if you focus on doing something different every time, like it just keeps things fresh. You know, like inside out, outside it in, like it's just whatever you're comfortable with. But like now you know how to do all of the outside patterns. So like if you get into a situation where you're like you go like this, and you end up here, right? A lot what people will do is this. They'll go, oh shit, oh no, I'm dead, right? They go, oh no, I'm too far on the outside. I'm trying to get to the inside. Oh no, and they're like, oh no, I'm so, what am I gonna do? Right? You don't need to do that, right? You spin yourself too far outside. Oh shoot, okay, let's just finish here. Okay, I didn't get a double spin. Okay, we can just do this. We can get a double spin here, and then we can get our finish on the inside here, right? So even though I didn't get that spin there, as long as I'm tracking my damage tables. Oh, I'm way too far out here. 5, 6, 7. I mean, I could do 2 hits here if I wanted. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, I've got all day here. You don't even need to do spins. You can do things like this. Or like that. Just do 3 double spins like that if you really wanted. You can do things like do that if you just want to do spins. That's 14 hits right there. You can go like this. Come on the inside. Do 3 spins. That's that. What's that? 16? Like we could do this all day long. I could spend an hour showing you so many variations.
I mean, you've already spent 2 hours with me, and by the way, this was so helpful for just really learning the Ganon fight. I've done this, like you said at the top of the stream, for like I don't know 6 years since 2017. I've been playing rando off and on, and like I've never really practiced the Ganon fight other than okay. It takes 12 hits here. It takes 24 hits on Master Sword. Fine, but this is a whole different level for me. So I appreciate all the time you put into this tonight. Thank you.
Yep, no worries, dudes. And like I said, like hopefully you'll never see Ganon the same way as Ganon. Like this is the way to learn to fight. It is actually Satan's in my chat right now. I taught Satan a long time ago, and I didn't teach her like this. I taught her, you know, just how to do, like, I showed her some of the variations, like, inside and out, but I didn't go to the variations that we do now where because part of this training is it's fun. It's like, it's actually fun. I love coming in here and just pissing about and doing all these like crazy like different strats, and like it gets you really really good at like the fight. Like it becomes like an art form to fight them instead of like you're stuck on a strat. And when you're not stuck on one strat, you're never worried. Like tracking the damage tables is just like, I swear to God, if you just keep this in your practice for, you know, even 5 to 10 minutes, even 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, and just do some of this, you're it's going to be a joke to you. You're doing 15, 16 hits now, like no problem, on command. I can tell you exactly what to do, inside out, I give you as many hits as you want, and you're doing it off the cuff. So when you go back to like consistent practice where you're just practicing 12 hits, you're going to be so bored. You're going to be going away to making a Nutella spread and coming back waiting for the bats to spawn, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'll let you go, dude.
Whatever you threw at me, except for I think one drill, which was I think don't get hit and you can only do dashes.
Yeah, that's a
was
tough
the only
one.
one I couldn't do. That was one. Everything else, right? Once we got through like the initial, okay, what do I do here? It clicked. Everything clicked. And the bat movement, right? The bat dodge. That's crazy. Whenever I was dodging bats in Rando for the past 5 years, it's like, okay, hope I don't get hit. Now it's easy. Get to the inside and then right, left, down. Sneak in a hit.
Yeah, and just be aware that is bear in mind the thing about the ice armors. That's the only thing to know of.
Yeah, that's true.
You have so much time to do.
Awesome. Well, it's 2 a.m. I should probably start heading to bed. Thank you again so much for this. I'm going to practice over the next few days. I got next week off, so hopefully we see a PB and a gold split on Ganon.
Yeah, like, doesn't need much, even 10, 15 minutes every day. Even if you didn't practice anything else for like next week and just did this for 15 minutes, I swear to God. This is the bread and butter of you're gonna do this every fight, every NMG, every rando, like. And once you like, we haven't even brushed the sword part. Master Sword is where you start, you know, going for like 7 hits with Master Sword on these RNGs.
Yeah.
Which would look.
I mean, that's a whole different kind of fight, though. This I was going for NMG, and you know, typically.
It's not that much different than what you've been doing. No, that's the thing. It actually isn't. You've already learned what you need to learn to do it. So if I was to within an hour, I'd have you doing within like 10 minutes. I'd have you doing 7 hits on bottom right, bottom left, which is a guaranteed 2 cycle every time with Master Sword.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's the next step up. Yeah, I'll let you go for now, my dude.
All right. Thanks so much, buddy. And everyone in chat, thanks for stopping by. And I will see everyone later. See you, buddy.
I'm going to put a marker on this end, because that's the end of the tutorial. But I will take some screen requests for people if they want me to do screen requests, although I don't have a start button, so I'm not.
Real quick, before I go, buddy, were you planning on using this as a demonstration, like a highlight?
I was going to make a VOD out of it, yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I'm honored to be part of it. Thank you.
Good, my dudes. Take care.
All right. Good night.